Yo, dude, they literally declined my Dequarius pork pay when I was trying to get Galaxy gas. And I said, don't you know that Jinxie and Brecky Hill broke up?
It's not very locked in of you, Santa Cruz Paleo Challenge. Vex Bolt, so the Let Him Cook meme is still massive. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Galaxy Gas podcast. I mean, the No Way Home podcast, where today we'll be talking football.
All right, let's not even be real though. That shit has like blue 40 in it, so like don't even play with that.
Blue 32, I thought it was.
Are we starting off hot today?
All right.
Just
So
what-
obviously, thank you to everyone. First of all, we just want to say thank you to everyone who showed love, liking, commenting. If you tailed the picks, if you were tailing Subi's picks, you probably made money. The lay I gave out with the Pittsburgh, Tampa, Lad touchdown, all winners. So thank you guys. It was a good weekend of football. I mean, well, obviously everybody enjoyed it, and we're here to talk about week 2. Back with the boys, Subi on his like TI 70 calculator. What the fuck, bro's playing on a Texas
He's putting
instrument
in the
right now.
calculation. He's putting in the calculator.
Alright,
I mean,
I
the
did-
calculations to.
What's the percent? What's your clip? What's your clip? What are you hitting at?
Obviously, also I have to say I sacrificed so that my team could win. I've got one game less, but it's time. Week 2, we come back. Saints are going to destroy the Cowboys. Malik Willis is the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
And
That's the
like,
calculation.
Will, honestly, nothing has changed about Will Levis. He just still puts mayo in his coffee.
All right. Hey, let's fucking stop soy jack and let's chill the fuck out. All right. Everyone.
Right,
Hey,
dude, we got to
find
talk
some
about this
zen.
Thursday night football game because I think it's going to be a banger.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I have a feeling Josh Allen's going to bring the.
This guy,
Boom.
Josh Allen. This
Okay,
is
we're all
the
on the
easiest.
same
He's
page?
an underdard on the road, right?
Are we all on the same page here?
Yeah, dude.
I made my
Miami.
decision
I don't think they've beat Josh Allen.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Like they're not beating him this night. I don't think
But it's in
any
Miami,
game.
dude. Does that change anything?
No, because that hasn't changed anything prior. I'm pretty sure if I was reading that incorrectly, or unless I wasn't reading that incorrectly, he's like 12-0 against them or some shit,
Very interesting.
something like that.
The Dolphins looked horrible last week. If ETN didn't fumble the ball in the end zone, they probably would have won that game, and that would have cost me good chunk of change. So, thank God the Jaguars suck. But
10-2. Josh Allen is 10-2 against the Dolphins.
yeah, the Dolphins were kind of underwhelming. Other than just Tyree. I mean, like it's
Wasn't it
always
only like 23
Yeah.
points or 27 points? Like they won off a field goal.
They were.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure they were losing the game the entire point up until they won.
Yeah, classic Jags, just like not scoring for like 2 quarters, and then the team can come back.
Like yeah. So I mean, the
Josh
Bills-
Allen, he was fine. Like he was Josh Allen.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the Cardinals were going to cover last week. That was like my favorite play of the week. I said that, but like
You did say that. I remember that.
it wasn't like anything bad about the Bills. Like the Cardinals just kind of came out firing. Like that punt return was the only thing that had them covered. Like they shouldn't have really covered, and then last minute 96-yard touchdown when they could have scored on that drive. But the Bills look good. They had a slow start, but I like how Josh Allen just decides to take over. Like that was what they were losing, and he kind of just said, "Nah, fuck you." But James Cook owners, man, I'm sorry because like James Cook should have had like 9 touchdowns in that game, and he didn't even get to see it.
Well, I think that's why Josh Allen was like the first quarterback in every draft taken, because it's like this guy, they're getting to the end zone every time, and
Yeah, but
he's
he
taking that
did
shit
fumble
out.
the first drive, and then he came back.
Man, he
Let's
made
be
up
on
for
Josh
it.
Allen.
3 Friel, are you on the Bills or are you on the Dolphins?
What are you guys?
We're with the Bills.
Or yeah, Bills. I'm tweaking.
It's
Are you gonna crash the fuck out on TNF? Like this is the first game, dude.
it's Miami, right? In Miami.
It's in Miami.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, bro, the Bills' defense is fraudulent. Still, I think.
Oh, Tyreek Hill got arrested before Week 1's game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him, bro. I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
Because Amazon, the whole pregame is going to be. Did you know Tyreek Hill was arrested last week? Shout out Titans legend Jonnu Smith for pulling over to make sure he was okay. So you're on Miami, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 to Buffalo, 1 to Miami. To take us into Sunday, first game of the day. This game's going to be ass. Got 8.5-point favorite at home, Baltimore. No one's taking the Raiders here. They're starting off 0-2.
Yeah, but disgusting. You take the Ravens to cover. You take the Ravens to whatever. You could lower that to 6.5 if you're scared. But
The way the Ravens played last week, and that was on the road. Yeah, that was on the road. Like, bro, they're about a nut on the Raiders at home.
honestly, I'm gonna craft up a parlay as we go, with the first leg being the Bills plus 2.5, because we take the points around here, people. And then the second leg will be the Ravens minus 6.5, because we alternate our spreads around here as well, people.
This is good advice. This is not financial advising, but
This
take
is
this
not
advice.
financial advising. This is personal preface. So we're 2 legs in, and we got lots of more games to go.
3 Freel, will you be taking the Chargers? Or not the Chargers, the Vegas Raiders?
The Vegas Raiders. I will be taking the Ravens.
Alright.
Next game? You
Yeah.
guys are on Ravens. We're all on Ravens.
Yeah, we're
No
all
way
on
you
Ravens.
guys took the Chargers on that game, and they're not even playing.
I,
They're playing in this game though.
Chargers all day in this game. Carolina is pissed. Fantasy pickup of the week, Chargers defense, new strat. Pick up the defense of whoever Carolina's playing. This guy, Bryce Young, is worse than Sam Darnold on the Jets. Lad McConkey will score another touchdown. People are just going to run it up on Carolina, and I think the Chargers are here to do that. Justin Herbert needs to kick it up a notch, and he's not going to have Max Crosby going after him. There's no one on Carolina that's that threatening at all. There is no reason why Justin Herbert should not be lighting up.
I agree.
I do have this. I'll tell my full parlay again later, but I do have Chargers the points in this game. I feel like this one's so easy because you're pissed if you can't cover against the Panthers. Let's be real.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know if I like it enough for the lay, but I don't hate it. Quite honestly, I don't hate it.
And I get it's not for everyone. I mean, most times I wouldn't touch a game with a team as bad as Carolina because sometimes it's like, why is it a close game? You never know with a team like that. But this is one that I feel, for my personal lay for the NWH Johnny one, I personally feel close to this game. Lad McConkey's becoming one of my favorite players in the league after 1 week. So
It's pretty weird, dude. Anything about him specifically that you really like?
he's got that championship grit, and I think that it's sick that he's paired up with another natty winner like Harbaugh. Like, these are two guys that just know what it takes, and they're put together, and they got so much talent around them and guys that wanted to be here that they got something they can really build. And I know last week didn't look pretty, but they're gonna get off to a 2-0 start here. I mean, we're looking at a potential wild card team in the AFC.
I do think they finished second in their division, no matter what. Next game.
They were kind of
Chargers, right?
Yeah, they were
What were you
kind
gonna
of a little flat against Vegas. So I don't know. It is what it is. But they also last year really pissed me off. So I'm just gonna stay away from it.
I think their line is really underrated, and we're gonna see the rushers do numbers again probably, especially against Carolina.
All right, moving on.
My Saints at the Cowboys. Dude, we crushed the fucking Panthers. Almost 50 bomb. It's continuing into week 2, dude. Our defense is gonna shut down Dak Prescott. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb's probably gonna have a little Get out of here, man. And then he'll like score a touchdown. But like, dude, I think we can beat them. Obviously, we are definitely the underdogs for this, but I do think we can beat them. So it's not obviously I'm gonna pick my team, but I am happily picking my team. I think it's a
I'll
good
be going.
test.
I'll be going with the Cowboys at home
Dude, why?
because CeeDee Lamb and then that boy Dak just got their money, and if they don't, if they go lose at home to the Saints, I don't think that looks very nice.
I would
I
agree.
I think I would think about putting this in the parlay. I don't like the line. I would lower it. I think it could get a little risky. What I would like is Dak Prescott over 0.5 interceptions. I probably won't bet that because I just don't like rooting for that. But if you do enjoy props like that, I would recommend Dak Prescott 0.5 interceptions. Not financial advice.
I like the Cowboys in this. I mean, this is a home spot. I agree. Like, if you're gonna take the points, definitely take it down because this one feels like it. Like the Saints off of last week, I get people might be like it's the Panthers, but they feel
Dude, even
real.
I would agree. It's the Panthers.
But like they feel real, and especially going into week 2, like we're just going off of overreacting to week 1. This seems like a real game, and I think CD. I mean, you didn't get a touchdown last week. What the hell are you doing? I mean, he's bound to catch like 2. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he'll have those tough matchups, so it'll be an interesting. It'll be a fun game to watch. But this is definitely one of like the better games of the weekend.
I agree. I think it'll be fun.
There's a lot of good games this week. So you have Cowboys Hawks.
Yep.
Next game, I like this game as well.
This is where I will take a parlay pick, and we are upping that spread to 11.5 points.
What was that?
Because we're upping that spread to 11.5 points on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that is sitting around minus 180. Throw that in your parlay. They're not losing by 12 points. I promise you that to the Lions. Lions got lucky enough to beat the Rams. The Rams could have put themselves in a position to win that game if there wasn't some, I mean, in my opinion, some dumb missed opportunities at the end. I think this game will be close. I would lean Detroit Lions, and as we speak, our trade just got pushed through. But yeah, I would lean Lions money line, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm going Lions as well. I think this will be a close game. I think Mike Evans and Baker will be on touch again. I just think the Lions are like too good to not to lose. Like I don't know, they got to start hot, finish hot. I'm gonna keep riding with the Lions until I'm just gonna keep riding with the Lions probably.
Yeah.
This is we saw this game in the playoffs last year. We obviously know what happened is the Bucks came into Detroit and lost. So I feel like that's probably what'll happen again. I could see it. I could see the Lions definitely cover this. It could be close, but Tampa Bay, like on the road, like are you gonna get 4 passing touchdowns out of Baker again? I don't know. The rushing honestly wasn't the best. Like I think they rushed for fewer than 100 yards, if I'm not mistaken. Like if you're gonna just depend on your passing and Baker, I mean, he has to score more points than them. This isn't the Lions on prime time. This isn't going to be like a 27-point total from them. Like they're going to be in like the 30 points. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to take a lot to beat this Lions team, who's very good.
Yeah. I think it'll be close enough. That's why I'm taking 11.5. But I think the Lions will still get it done.
Yup, Lions all around.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Let's just get it over with. At this
can't
point.
take you can't Malik Willis literally cannot throw a football. Like literally cannot. He is statistically one of the worst throwers. And I know it's not a lot of throws, but it's bad. It's horrendous.
Taking the Colts, and I have nothing else to say. I mean, there's just not.
If Jordan Love does somehow play, because there are like somehow rumors,
Yeah,
I
we'll
will switch all of our picks to the Packers. But
Yeah, I mean it's just dumb.
But
Not
we are
mine,
all
not
Colts.
mine. If that happens, don't switch mine.
Okay. I will
I'm
switch
Indy
mine
no
and
matter
Gavin's.
what. I liked what I saw from Indy last week. It was a very close game against Houston. Anthony Richardson played as advertised.
20
Finally
for
did.
19.
Dude, I mean, but think about the plays that actually made a difference, bro. Like you could be 9 for 19 when you sling a 70-yard touchdown. What they told us is, oh, he's gonna be able to be big and athletic and run, and he's got a long arm. I mean, shit, that's what he did, and they lost by 2. But it's like that's gonna amount to wins. Like this is a competitive team. I don't think I think it. I don't know. It's Malik Willis in Green Bay. I can't believe it's only like 3 points. I'm not gonna lie. Like Malik Willis sucks.
Yep. Colts. This next game I like too.
I
This will be
love
a good
this
one.
game. I love this game because Cleveland is so bad. Cleveland is so damn bad. They suck. They suck.
I know it's disgusting.
Uh, Jaguars, and that's I hate them. But Jaguars are fucking horrible. But bro, but like the Browns defense, like I don't even know. Like I don't. Okay, the Browns suck. The Jaguars suck more. I'm taking the Jaguars. End of story.
I think
They
the
need to
thing
put
is,
Jameson.
it doesn't matter how good your defense might be when they have to play most of the game. Like those boys are gonna be tired. It's gonna be hot in Jacksonville. Uh, Jacksonville will probably just like. I mean, honestly, like the rushing game from them looked so good with both ETN and Tank Bigsby. I feel like they could just hammer it down on Cleveland, and Trevor Lawrence can continue to progress as a passer, and this would be a good test for him. I think Jacksonville gets it done. This is going to be on my NWH Johnny parlay as well. I'll
I
take
think
Jacksonville's points.
I
I
think
really
this
think
game's
Cleveland
disgusting.
sucks.
I think it's gonna be super close. I think Cleveland will perform better than last week, which is probably pretty easy to
It
do.
will be funny. The quarterback matchup is Deshaun versus Trevor Lawrence, who both won national championships for
Um,
Clemson.
I just think the Jaguars they need to win way more than Browns do. Just losing the way they did by a field goal to the Dolphins, that would have been like a huge win. They're in a tough division.
Yeah.
In Browns, it's like I think it's hard to replicate the greatness of that defense. What it was last year, you're still gonna have flashes, and I think tons of games where you're crushing it, but like I mean, it's not the same defense. Miles Garrett's still him and TJ Watt are like the best defensemen, but like it's not the same. So yeah, Jaguars all around.
Yeah.
49ers at Vikings.
Niners. They
I
looked
agree.
great. They looked great without Christian McCaffrey. I
Yeah,
mean,
it does not matter.
Vikings defense doesn't really move me very much. If Alex is plotting on going with the Vikings over there,
There's some games that I will say, I will preface it with, I'm just going to be on the correct side of history. Do you guys remember when these teams played last year?
it's, you can do you, but I'm
All
not.
right. Yeah. I mean,
I'm not
shit,
doing
man.
two
Hey,
losses. I'm not doing two losses on my record because I decided to take the Niners to lose week 1 and week 2. So
and they already got you in the trap. They already got you in the
no,
trap because
no. If you want to
Minnesota
get
wins here.
go
Jay
for it.
Jettis legacy game.
Sure.
49ers.
Yeah.
I think there's said the stat like they haven't beat Minnesota in
And
Minnesota or something in 30 years, but it's like, dude, if the NFL was a scripted thing, the Jets would have beaten the Niners on Monday night,
also,
and the Niners are just too good where it's not gonna happen.
Gavin, it doesn't change your mind if CMC's still not playing.
No, they look good enough without him.
All
And
right.
they didn't even Shanahan just stuck to the same game plan. He didn't even like
Interestingly, the thing they did more of that was actually really funny was like Debo Samuel had his career high in carries by like a bunch last night. And I remember when he was like getting pissed and being like, pay me like both, like for all the shit I'm doing. And they like never used him as much as they did in that game on Monday, but they played some really good football, honestly.
interesting.
This is a good coaching matchup, good quarterback matchup, lots of skilled players. Aaron Jones is gonna go off. Minnesota easy.
Hey, I mean, I'm glad because we're tied. I'm coming for reigning champ. This will be the second season in a row where I win the regular season. So I need you to stray off a little bit. It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
I'm not falling for anything. Cincinnati sucks in week 1. I will be taking the Seahawks here.
Me too, but disgusting game. Like
This game won't be good to watch.
what
I'm
is this?
glad this is good to have red zone on during
Is
this one.
is this 3 p.m. or no?
Nah, this is
Nope.
still 1 or 12.
Thank God.
This game sucks. Gino
Sucks all
sucks.
around.
Yeah, trash. Yeah, there's not very many this week. That's interesting.
I am chalking this next pick on my own team. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think we're gonna win, but the Jets did look fucking ass. And if their line is not gonna block well, we were kind of eating Caleb Williams alive for a lot of that game. So if we can get any ounce of offense going, like if our line can actually play a whole hour of football, and we can actually help Tony Pollard find those holes that he could just run through, like dude, literally, if you just let him like get to the linebackers, bro, like he'll just run right through them. Like he'll just dodge them. We had good things, but we stopped doing them. That's just the Titans football. You just do something well and then just go away from it and just get dumb as hell. So, but that's also kind of what the Jets were doing, if I'm not gonna lie. They just kind of kept doing the same shit. Like, all right, it's just gonna be Brees Hall and Garrett Wilson. But I don't know. I also don't have faith in Rodgers. I really thought he was going to win in San Francisco, and he just sucked. So
I'm gonna take the Jets, and that's a parlay pick. That's the last parlay pick, and that puts you at 10:43. I'll repeat it at the end, but right now it's Jets, Bills plus 3.5, Tampa Bay plus 11.5, Ravens minus 6.5, and one more leg, which should be coming up next. Are we all Jets here?
Alex Titans. I'm Jets though. I think the Jets are. I think they played well against the Niners. I think it just sucked. They played the number 1 team.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Next team. Oh fuck. All right. Well, you have to wait for the pick then.
and these haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Man, Jaden Daniels, he's gonna lead all QBs in rushing touchdowns this year. Easy. He's a great stat padding player. Great fantasy quarterback if you haven't hopped on the Jaden Daniels train already. Would like to see them be better overall before the score gets ran up on them, but they're playing the Giants this week, so this is almost like a scrimmage game. Like, let's get good now and do some shit now, so that when we play better teams, we're more prepared.
Give me the Giants versus the rookie quarterback.
Give me Jaden Daniels bounce back game. Electric. 3 touchdowns, 2 in the air, 1 running. Giants win 21-17.
That was epic.
Commanders win 21-17.
It was so good till you said Giants. I'm like, fuck.
I know I sold it. I fried. Damn it.
Bro,
Started 3
fried.
p.m. slate. Rams at Cardinals. I think this game's great.
We missed the game.
Did we?
No, I'm fried.
Nah, bro, it's literally fried.
No, we're good.
Rams at Arizona. This is a game of the week. It's gonna be so much fun. Stafford and Cup back together. I mean, they're best friends. They both love each other a lot. They've won a Super Bowl, and this is an important game. It's divisional. You want to beat these guys. I think we're gonna see a very competitive Arizona team at home. They're fun to watch. They got Maserati Marv needs to break out. Who I hope it's week 2. It could be week 3, but we're just hoping it's whenever he's next on our television screen. So this Sunday. But I'll take the Rams here. I'm putting it on my parlay as well. I love the Rams in this spot where there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on them in this later slate with only 3 games in this later slate. Lots of eyeballs on this game. Stafford's coming to just take care of business. I mean, they already took an L. McVay and him are, they're locked in, twin. They got to be like, we got to win games to go to the playoffs. So
I don't know. I really like this game.
Dude, I love the Cardinals. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
they're a super fun team. I think they are gonna end up winning a lot of games by the end of the year. I just don't think right now. But yeah, I'm taking the Rams. I think the Rams. I think we're gonna get to see some. I guess you would say vintage Cooper Cup, even though it was 2-3 years ago that he did it. But like, still, I don't know. That was exciting to watch. When obviously, sadly, Puka went down, but then Cooper Cup just took off.
Shout out my boy Tyler Johnson.
I'll do it. I'll take the Cardinals at home. I like what I saw from them. They're fired. They came out firing.
Yeah, I think they're going to score points every game, and that's why I think they're dangerous.
I said I'll do it. I mean, like I gotta be. It's gonna be picks like this that win the record. So I'll do it. I'll take them at home. Vegas sees it as a coin toss. I'll take my coin toss.
All right, I got this one. All right, I've declared myself the Steelers whisperer. I know when they will win. I know when they will lose. This is a losing spot for the Steelers. I know it seems crazy. It seems
You taking the
crazy
Broncos?
because they're gonna go above 500 with Mike Tomlin. How can they do that if they lose to the Broncos? They'll get a crazy primetime win against a better team later. This game at 3 o'clock, it's in the high altitude. Bo Nix, he could clean up from last week. Sean Payton sees what they got to do. He knows what they got to do. It was a 6-point game. Wasn't terrible from the Broncos. Obviously, could be way better, and they will be. And they're gonna make the Steelers pay. The Denver Broncos are gonna win.
Absolutely not. I'll be taking the Steelers, bro.
Man, Justin Fields is ass, bro.
Dude,
They
give me
kicked 6 field goals to win a game.
exactly. Give me T.J. Watt against a rookie quarterback again. One that did not look good in week 1 either. I didn't think Jaden Daniels looked that great either, but Bo Nix did not look good. So yeah, give me the Steelers.
Yeah, fuck that. I will take the Steelers all day. I don't think Justin Fields is ass. I think that he literally does just enough to get what they need, and Steelers are going to win this game easy. That almost might be a parlay pick. I already submitted it with my last pick from this next game, but I might remake a parlay and put
You
Steelers.
took Cincy points or Kansas City?
Lower it down. Kansas City -3. Joe Burrow's wrist is fried. Did you not see this, bro? He can could barely pick up a water bottle.
Yo, I need to ship T. Higgins.
Yeah, so Kansas City -3 at home against the Bengals who just lost to the yeah.
Yeah, Bengals are ass, and
So
it's the
yeah,
Chiefs
that
at home again. Yo, it's kind of crazy, bro. The Chiefs are getting served up the top AFC teams to just shit and piss on them the first few weeks of the season, man.
yeah, I mean, if you think we're getting some vintage Burrowhead moments, you're just incorrect.
Yeah,
And
this
who
is
knows
cheap
if
easy
these
for me.
guys are gonna have like food poisoning or hamstring tightness. Like you literally don't know what you're getting from Cincinnati. There's
Yeah.
no more Joe Mixon anymore. Like, what am I supposed to believe in Chase Brown?
Yeah, no run game.
And I don't believe him, bro.
No fucking T Higgins isn't playing, and Jamar hasn't got a contract. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Chiefs
Give me
all
the
around.
Chiefs all around. I think this game's exciting too, obviously.
Man, I mean, it should be very easy.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be dog shit to let Caleb Williams beat your team
At home.
at home and do it without you throwing a game losing pick six and game losing interception. Like, CJ Stroud's pretty good. So if he doesn't do all that, they should be fine.
Give me the Bears here. I'm a Caleb believer. Give me the Bears. I think this defense is actually like.
Bro, you're throwing your record away in the beginning of the season, bro.
I think the Bears defense is top 5 though, like for sure. I think they're gonna make some plays for sure. I think if they can hold the Texans low and like Caleb can get the ball down the field, and if they can score at all, I think it can be close. But yeah, this is more of a fun one. But I don't know. It's the primetime factor of it. Sunday Night Football. I don't know. I think
Yeah, this is like a Texans win, Bears cover type situation.
yeah. Like I think it's gonna be interesting for sure. I'll take the Bears. Just why not?
Why not? I mean, honestly, because the line is ass, Caleb's ass, Shane Waldron is ass,
Bro, you just
Roman
took the
Dunze got a
Broncos versus
hurt
the
knee.
Steelers.
Bro,
90 yards, 0 touchdown. All right, moving on to the Falcons to go to get absolutely fucked on in Philly by the.
that's what I told Ben, bro. I go, this prime time on Monday kind of sucks because it's gonna be a blowout, and he's like, I know, that's why I'm excited for it. Like, I feel like we're
Yeah.
all on the same page of like, ain't no way the Falcons can do anything. Their cornerbacks are ass.
Nah, trash.
Like,
Trash.
they're gonna get lit up, bro.
Yeah.
And Saquon's gonna have 3 touchdowns again. Bro, what are you reading on your phone? You want to share with the class?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nah, I just don't think Saquon's gonna have 3 touchdowns. I just think that shit was stupid.
Man,
I don't think bro, like we were just retarded. Like I hate that we made Saquon look that good. Like he's obviously good, but that catch touchdown was stupid as fuck. And then we just let them make.
man, that was lucky. Ain't no way Jalen Hurts actually could throw it that good. That just happened to be there.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like we made him look way too good. But it is.
Um, my parlay. I mean, I feel like we all got Philly. My parlay: Chargers, Jacksonville, Rams. I'm not gonna put Lad TD in my parlay, but I'm gonna place a Lad TD. Okay, bro. Maybe even Lad 2 TDs. Who knows? I'm feeling kind of, bro. He might be the next guy up. Can't even lie.
Let's see if you can see it. See, yeah, you can read it. Ravens -6.5, Chiefs -3, Tampa Bay +11, Buffalo +3.5, and New York Jets money line. There's the sauce. I was gonna start posting it on my Instagram story, but I posted this parlay on my Instagram story that hit for
You
like
get
1,200.
taken down.
No, I deleted it because I was like, nah, fuck y'all. Like y'all gotta watch the podcast. And then
You
that
can't
shit.
just give out the free
Yeah.
juice.
So I mean, shit. If you made it here to this point of the video, there's the parlay. There's the juice.
You just got free money. Deposit it.
Yeah.
And I mean, no free sponsors, but like you go on any book right now, they're like Profit Boost,
Yeah. Basically,
No Sweat, like,
basically donuts. That was a
and
bonus.
they got it. They got it for TNF. They got it for Sunday. They'll have it for specific games for college. Oh,
Bonus.
college football. Hey, college football.
Oh yeah, I will be in attendance of the I don't know what they call it, the mountain, some whatever.
No, you won't.
Versus CSU
No, you won't.
this weekend. Yes, I will.
His second prime game.
Yeah, my
The
second.
last one, he left early.
That's, man. He wore that nice ass watch.
Dude.
Yeah, I literally just finished your ticket, kid. I'm going to the game.
It's uploaded and like I go there and they're like ticket scanned already. That'd be fucking insane.
That would be insane.
Nah, so CSU's covering, CSU's winning. We're gonna metaphorically blow
Wait,
up.
how are they favored?
Nah, they're +7.
Bro, that's great, bro. All right. If Mark Perlman made it this far into the pod, which he probably didn't, I'm so sorry, but dude, Colorado is ass.
Yeah,
suck.
they're losing, bro. CSU's beating them.
People were trying to post the mock drafts having Shador getting drafted by the Titans, and I fucking laughed. I said, I'd literally rather have Will Levis. Like, there's no way Shador Sanders is going to be my quarter in the NFL first round. Like, bro, Coach Prime, bro, he just spits propaganda, bro.
The insert the intro of next week's podcast of me running across the CSU field after we beat Coach Prime and getting a video of Shador. Insert it next manifest. Watch next podcast. A video of me running on the CSU field, going after Shador. Oh, also, dude, it's literally meant to be. Torrey Horton. I was in the elevator with him yesterday.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
And
Tory
he
Horton
lives.
touchdown.
Yeah, he lives in my building. So
Yeah, and he said, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna get a touchdown this week."
so Tory Horton touchdown and CSU wins and
So, hey,
cover.
yo, make sure
All
you
right.
bet on the touchdown. I definitely wasn't betting in my dorm room last night.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
The
crazy.
No Way Home podcast has officially become a Tory Horton podcast. We love Tory Horton. No, not actually. We're just like we're fans of him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, for
we're
sure.
Tory Horton guys. Like
Yeah,
He
Gavin talks about him.
he could be right above me right now. You don't know.
Nah, you would know,
Hey.
bro.
Tory.
Imagine he just like.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's not putting his ear to the floor, bro.
Nah, that is
Um,
crazy that you would even like allege that he would do that.
Honestly, we should make up a rumor that like
no,
Colorado. No, not about him. That the Colorado players were doing Galaxy gas in the CSU locker room. Be like, dude, like plant a bunch of bottles of Galaxy gas,
dude. If you made it this far in the video,
dude. What the heck is that? Is that a whipped cream canister? Dude, that's crazy.
I want a little team, man.
All right, and then
Actually,
Kate.
Galaxy gas.
All right, you know what? We are gonna have some WNBA talk right now. What's happening tonight?
Kaylin Clark is playing against Asia Wilson at the Indiana Fever's court. The Indiana Fever, a home dog of 3.5 points.
Are they still third in the East?
Yeah.
My take is that Connecticut Sun are winning the whole thing.
Yeah, that would be a good take, except for the take if if they were actually good and they didn't have Brittany Griner on their team.
She on that? No, she on Phoenix, bruh. You clown,
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
bruh. You ain't even know your WNBA teams, bro.
Oh,
You
that's
talk
team.
about I'm finna watch Asia Wilson and CC tonight.
You did not say Finna.
Yeah, I did say it.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, he did. I quoted him directly.
Who said it?
You said I was doing Galaxy gas right before the pod.
Okay.
Finna.
No. According to my calculations,
Yo, this guy got the Texas Instrument. Now, what even happened at this point in the pod? All right, as long as we're still going, I mean, we can talk about whatever.
Thank you for returning this.
Yo, that's crazy. You didn't return that?
I did to my home. I returned it. Yo, this guy's geeking, bro. His quarterback was on his knees, like.
Yo, I hate that. That's like his legacy, bro. He literally can never like since he's asked. There's nothing he could do to to make that die down. Like he's always just the guy that threw that shitty ass pick to Tyreek Stevenson. Bro, we literally let Jonathan Owens score a touchdown. Nah, this podcast getting fucking evil, bro. What is going on, bro? What is these? It's like... Where did that come from, Pablo? Nah, this guy's selling Galaxy gas to like fucking middle schools or something.
Yo, I should just upload Jinxie clips on the internet. You guys want to know how to get money like this? Oh, re-upload No Way Home podcast. We'll start paying you guys cash money, guys.
Nah, for real. If you actually clip this pod, we'll pay you.
If you guys, every 1,000 views equals $10. Ladies and gentlemen, cold hard cash. All right,
Bro, fuck no, bro. You're telling them if they get 10K views, we gotta give them $100?
Oh, we're gonna scam them.
if you
Why is it just
No, but actually though, if you want to join the podcast, we'll give you Galaxy Gas.
Randy on the beat? Alex Trio on the beat. Ben Trio on the beat. Ben Trio on the beat. Ben Trio on the beat. Okay.
Lad, McConkey, anytime touchdown. Yeah, Dallas at home. Yeah, they going down. Yeah, Buffalo at Miami. Josh Allen's cold. But not in Miami, cause it's not cold in Miami. Tyreek Hill got arrested. But not in Las Vegas, which Baltimore's gonna beat Las Vegas. And Detroit's gonna beat Tampa Bay. And Santa Cruz is from Santa Cruz, so San Francisco is gonna lose. Knicks doesn't suck. Yeah, alright. That's all Delta 8 and or non-tobacco product. That's water vape. We're gonna get fucking demonetized now. We can't pay our editors.